Smart talk. Today we're going to talk about the ugly part of it. Hello everyone, this is Jeffrey Henderson. Thank you so much for coming to our YouTube channel. It is a lot. Really appreciate you guys being here today. Today we're going to be talking about the ugly part about smart talk. And with that said, this is going to be the last episode of this particular series regarding smart talk, okay? The ugly part about smart talk is, number one, it can lead into a fight, okay? Trust me, you're gonna smart talk back and forth, and like I said before in the very first video, even the second video, what happened is you're gonna start getting offended, you start getting upset because you cannot handle that pressure. And if you are a person who easily is to snap, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start getting into a fight. All of a sudden, all this cool footage that you have is gonna drop down. The real you comes to the surface, and you're gonna be like, can you please stop talking to me like this? I'm tired of this. Can you just talk to me normal? And then the other person is going to be saying, what do you mean? I thought you liked this. No, I don't like this anymore, okay? Let's just talk. And you're going to start getting upset, and then the partner is also going to get upset, and you're going to start getting into a fight. Okay, so this is why smart talk can get really ugly, because you are not equipped to handle this kind of pressure and you don't know how to cope with that. Okay, so this is the reason why you should not get in a relationship with a person, because smart talk can get really ugly because you don't know how to handle this. Okay, number two, why smart talk can be very ugly or is very ugly is because what happens is that you will resist your partner. You will resent your partner, okay? You may be able to kind of like hide it inside of you. You always do the smart talk. You pretend to be somebody else. You pretend to be somebody that you're not. You're trying to impress her. You're trying to impress your friends, but deep down inside of your heart, you're gonna start building a resentment, okay? And the resentment inside is only gonna keep growing because you are sick and tired of trying to be smart to her, trying to answer her with intelligent questions that you don't know. You have to kind of like bring it up out of yourself. You may have to go on your computer and you have to study and kind of figure out how to be smart, how to be intelligent, how to say intelligent word back to your partner, because your partner is constantly smart talking to you. And what's happening is you're gonna build a resentment inside of you that is going to be a permanent damage in your heart, and this could get very ugly in your relationship. You're not going to get any further in your relationship. You're not be able to truly love your partner. You won't be able to truly, get close to your partner and grow. In a relationship, you're supposed to be loving, caring, and humble to your partner, okay? This constant smart talk will create a lot of grudges inside of you, You're not being truly honest to yourself. You're not being truly honest to your partner. And at the end of the day, guys, you're just gonna hurt yourself by having resentment, okay? This is the ugly part of smart talk, okay? Number three, the third reason why smart talk is very ugly is because at the end of the day, guys, it will lead to a breakup, or when you're married, it will lead to a divorce, okay? It is just a matter of time. You're doing this all the time, back and forth, smart talk, and the person don't know how to handle this. The person don't know how to cope with this. It's gonna build this resentment, this anger. You're gonna lead into a fight. You're gonna start arguing over and over again, and you start to realize, you know what, I'm sick and tired. I don't know how to handle this anymore. I'm gonna break up with this person because I'm just sick and tired of this, okay? And if you're married, I'm gonna divorce that person, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of this. So where's this all leading? Smart talk is just simply not good for you guys, okay? If you are a smart talker and your partner is not, do not get into a relationship. It is just not going to work out. It may work out for the first couple of weeks or months because of the honeymoon stage, but after that, guys, it's just gonna fall into disaster. You're gonna break up anyway. You're gonna get into a divorce, okay? If you are a smart talk person, it is in your nature, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Say, hey, this is who I am. fine, that's totally fine, okay? But find a partner who has the same mentality, okay? If your partner is not a smart talker, then don't get in a relationship with that person. Find somebody who is also a smarter, who can handle this, okay? And in the same way, if you are a person who don't know how to smart talk, it is not in your nature, then don't get in a relationship with somebody who is. Find somebody who is just as loving, just as humble, just as direct as you are, okay? And by that, you will always able to have a positive relationship. You'll be able to get along and be happy with each other, all right? So that's the third reason, and that was the ugly part about smart talk, okay? And this was the last episode for this particular season. I really appreciate you guys watching, okay? Next week, I'm gonna have a new series coming up because right now we are in the midst of a moving process, and this is why I have to make these videos ahead of time, and we are not done yet, okay? There's a lot of things that we are going, but probably around September, October, we should be back to normal, and we're gonna start continuing doing different series every week like we used to do, and even going live again and stuff like that, okay? But until then, guys, we'll see you next week with a new series. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Love you all.